From despair to triumph. The ground crumbled beneath my feet, and I knew I had no choice but to jump. Just a week ago, my world felt stable, predictable even, until the company I devoted my life to announced it was shutting down. With my savings dwindling and bills piling up, I stood at the edge of despair, contemplating what felt like an inevitable descent into failure. Each day had been a struggle to get out of bed, my dreams turning to dust in the harsh light of reality. But there, in that moment of desperation, I found a spark of something I hadn't felt in years: courage. It wasn't immediate, nor was it easy. I started small, scribbling ideas on napkins at a coffee shop where I nursed a single cup for hours because that's all I could afford. Those scribbles turned into plans, and those plans into actions. I took a leap of faith and reached out to connections I hadn't spoken to in years, swallowed my pride, and asked for help. Slowly, a network began to form around me, a safety net woven from the generosity and encouragement of others, as well as my own relentless determination. The journey was far from smooth. There were days when doubt threatened to pull me back into a chasm of fear, but I pressed on, each small victory a lifeline pulling me closer to the surface. I transformed my passion into a project, then into a full-fledged business. The late nights and early mornings blurred together, fueled by a newly discovered drive I never knew I had. With every challenge, I grew stronger, more resilient, and the failures that once seemed insurmountable became stepping stones leading to success. Standing here now, looking back at the path I carved from chaos, I realized that the precipice wasn't the end. It was the beginning. The leap I took wasn't just about survival. It was about rediscovering who I am and what I am capable of achieving. Life's greatest lessons are often learned from the edge, and sometimes the best decision you can make is to trust yourself enough to jump.